I am going to discuss about noun phrase, structure of noun phrase, and functions of noun phrase. Okay, as I have mentioned it already on the thumbnail that I shared in our group, so I think all of you will be ready for this lecture, and I also shared some instructions to learn it. Here we are not to a study, but here we are to learn. Don't cram English, because English language is not to be crammed. It is a conceptual subject where you have some structures, some formulas. If you can deal with these formulas and these structures, it means you can learn English easily, especially English grammar. If you try to cram English grammar, then it will be a Herculean task for you to learn English grammar. So today, without wasting our time, I am going to discuss this topic, which is called noun phrase, In the whole lecture, I'll not write noun phrase, I'll write its short form, that is NP. NP stands for noun phrase. So I am going to write NP only in our complete whole lecture. So today our topic is noun phrase. First of all, to go to our main topic, I would like to discuss or describe or define what is a phrase. Okay, so what is a phrase? So dear students, phrase is a group of words. What is this? A group of words that does not complete its sense. A group of words that does not complete its sense, or a group of words that is a part of a sentence but it does not have its own a subject or predicate. It does not have its own subject and predicate. So what is subject and predicate? You can watch my first lecture on YouTube. It is available on YouTube, where I have discussed what is a subject and what is a predicate. Actually, subject and predicate are the parts of a sentence, the major parts of a sentence. So detailed lecture is available on YouTube channel, so you can subscribe this YouTube channel for your coming preparation. So it is also a source of our course, which we have managed for specially for PMS and a grammar course. In this course, I am going to teach you to make you learn grammar practically and systematically. So if you have a craze to learn grammar, not to cram grammar, so you will have to be with me. Stay tuned. We will discuss each and everything of grammar step by step. So phrase, a group of words that does not complete its sense, or you can say in easy wording that a group of words that could be a part of a sentence but it does not have its own subject and predicate. So as I have told you, you can understand, you can learn subject and predicate in our first lecture on YouTube. It is available. Okay, so now I am going to noun phrase. What is a noun phrase? NP. N stands for noun, P for phrase. What is noun phrase? Noun phrase, as I have already defined, that phrase is a group of words. So one thing is clear, that it will be a group of words that does not complete its sense. So other words that we have, that is noun. Noun mean name of something. It means that group of words, phrase, group of words that will function as a noun, group of words that will function as a noun, and it does not complete its sense. This group, this combination of words will not complete its sense, but it will function as a noun. It will function as a noun. So this is a typical definition which we are taught at our universities, our school, our academies, but we are not taught how to use grammar. Grammar in use is our main problem that is not taught to us. Therefore, we cannot learn grammar properly. So today, in this lecture, I am going to tell you how the noun phrases are made, how they are created. If you learn this art to create noun phrases, then it will be very easy for you to recognize, to arrange, to write your sentences in noun phrases. Okay, is it clear? I hope it will be clear. Okay, so noun phrase has two parts, major parts, as uh, even the very first thing that I would like here to tell you, that even a single noun is also called a noun phrase. Okay, accept it. So noun phrase can be made by two things. Noun phrase can be made by two things. Now look carefully. The very first thing is modifier. Modifier. Okay, if we have any kind of modifier with noun, so it will be a noun phrase. It will be a noun phrase. If we have any kind of modifier plus noun, it will be a noun phrase. Okay, so this is very easy way to recognize, to understand any noun phrase in a sentence. If there is a modifier plus noun, so it will be a noun phrase. Now there are two types of modifier. First of all, what is a modifier? Modifier can be any word that modifies a noun. If we are dealing with noun phrase, because we have modifier plus noun, so it would be any word that will describe anything about noun. It will be a modifier of noun. If it comes with noun, so the whole phrase will be noun phrase. Okay, modifier. So we have two kinds of modifiers. Okay, so very first one is pre-modifier. Now I am writing modifier only mod. Pre-modifier. The second is post modifier. Post modifier. Okay, two, pre-modifier, and the second is post modifier. Pre means before and post means after. Means if pre-modifier means before, you can say before, and post after. A what before and what after? So you can say before a noun and after a noun. So modifier can be before a noun and it also can be after a noun. It doesn't mean that modifier always comes before a noun. No, it can also comes after a noun. So first of all, we would discuss pre-modifiers, how, which thing could be included in pre-modifiers if a specific, you can say, parts of speech comes before a noun, which parts of speech are part of pre-modifiers. So this is our topic for now. So pre-modifiers, pre-modifiers consists uh, consist of, you can say, determiner plus noun. Determiner plus noun. Determiner is the part of pre-modifier because it is coming before the noun, therefore we will call it pre-modifier. So what is a determiner? The first question that comes into our mind, what is a determiner? So determiner is a kind of an adjective that modifies a noun. So in determiner, following things are included. The very first thing in determiner is an article. If there is an article plus noun, so it will be noun phrase. As we have determiner plus noun, so determiner consists of article Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun is the part of a determiner. Article is the part of a determiner. And you can say demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective is the part of a, a determiner. Okay, demonstrative adjective. I am writing a short in short terms. So we can say that if there is an article plus noun, it will be noun phrase. There is a possessive pronoun plus noun, it will also be a noun phrase. If there is demonstrative adjective plus noun, it will also be a noun phrase. So the very first structure of noun phrase is that if we have an article plus noun. What? An article plus noun. So it will be a noun phrase. It will be a noun phrase. Okay, now we look at an example. So if I say i i have I have a pen. I have a pen. You can see that this is pronoun, verb, article, noun. So we can say that there is article plus a noun. So it is our noun phrase. What we have? We have article here. We have an article plus a noun. So it is our noun phrase. So by an article plus a noun, we constructed a noun phrase. So the very first structure of a noun phrase. Second, what was the second? We are dealing with only determiner. So the second one is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun possessive pronoun plus noun, so it will also be a noun phrase. If we found possessive pronoun with a noun in a sentence, so it will be a noun phrase. Okay, I can give you an example. He is my he is my brother. He is my brother. So you can hear that my is a possessive pronoun and brother is a noun. Possessive pronoun and noun. So my brother, the whole my brother will be a noun phrase because we found a determiner here and a determiner plus here is a noun. So it will be a noun phrase. So next one in determiner is, as I have already told you, that a demonstrative adjective plus noun. What? Demonstrative adjective. Okay, demonstrative adjective plus noun, also constructed noun phrase. So I am giving you here an example. All, you can say these books are mine. Here we have demonstrative adjective and also we have a noun. So these books completely is a noun phrase. So it was our first structure in pre-modifiers that we dealt with. This is determiner plus noun, and in determiner we have article plus noun is a noun phrase, and we have possessive pronoun plus noun, so it will be noun phrase. We have demonstrative adjective plus noun, so it will be a noun phrase. So the second thing in pre modifiers is if we have, so it is very strange. I think most of you will be listening or watching for the first time that we have a possessive noun. We have a possessive noun. All of you will be familiar with this, but you will not be familiar with this term possessive noun. If there is a possessive noun plus noun, so it will also be a noun phrase in a sentence. If there is a possessive noun plus noun, so the whole combination will be a noun phrase. So what is a possessive pronoun? A possessive pronoun is a possessive noun is a noun that show possession of some things. Now I'm giving you an example. If I say Alice, Ali's father is a doctor. Ali's father is a doctor. So here this word Ali's with apostrophe s is showing possession. So Ali's father, we have, this is our possessive noun with apostrophe s, and this is our second noun. So the whole combination of Ali's father is a noun phrase. If we have possessive noun plus noun in any sentence, so this will be a noun phrase. It is the second way to construct a noun phrase in pre-modifiers, that we have possessive noun plus noun, so it will be a noun phrase. So the next is in pre-modifiers, the third thing is the attributive adjective. Attributive adjective plus noun. If there is an attributive adjective with noun, so the whole combination will be noun phrase. So you can say that this is a noun phrase, and you can easily recognize it that this is this combination of words, the group of these words is a noun phrase. So it will not be difficult for you if the examiner asks you which kind of phrase has been used in this specific sentence. If you know that this is an attributive adjective plus noun, so you can easily answer him that this is a noun phrase. Okay, so I can give you example. First of all, I would like to tell you what is an attributive adjective. Actually, any kind of adjective is an attributive adjective if it comes with noun, if comes directly before it, if it comes directly before the noun, if it is not separated from the noun, so it is attributive adjective. As I have said, I say that I have red car. I have red car. So car is a noun, and this adjective is directly coming before the car, so it will be an attributive adjective. So the combination of attributive adjective and our noun, the complete combination is a noun phrase. So in that way you can understand a noun phrase, and you can also construct a noun phrase by adding an attributive adjective with a noun. So the fourth thing and the last thing that I would like to tell you here in pre-modifiers is noun plus noun. So if there is a combination of noun plus noun, so it will also be an so it will also be a noun phrase. Okay, if there is noun plus noun in any sentence, so it will also be a noun phrase. Sorry, other students are trying to join the meeting, so sorry for inconvenience. So if there is noun plus noun, so it will also be a noun phrase. Okay, I can give you an example. You can say that I like, I like chicken soup. So here we have two a noun. Chicken is also a noun and soup is also a noun. So noun plus noun will, the whole combination will be a noun phrase. So in that way you can also construct your noun phrase by noun plus noun, and you can also recognize and analyze a sentence. If someone asks you to analyze or recognize or differentiate the noun phrase from the complete sentence, you can easily analyze it if you know the structure of a noun phrase. Okay, so these four structures, I am going to revise it. What the you can say, the part of pre-modifier, determiner is further divided into article, possessive pronoun, demonstrative adjective. So determiner, you can say article plus noun is a part of determiner. If we have article plus noun, so it will be noun phrase. Possessive pronoun plus noun is also a part of determiner, and determiner is a part of pre-modifiers. So if we have possessive pronoun and a noun, so it will be the complete combination will be noun phrase. If we have demonstrative adjective plus noun, so the complete combination, our group of words in a sentence will be noun phrase. If we have possessive noun plus noun, so the complete combination will be a noun phrase. Attributive adjective plus noun also when they combine, so it also create noun phrase. So noun plus noun, if there is a noun and with another noun in a sentence, so the complete combination will be you can say a noun phrase. So here we are going to the second part of modifiers, that is post modifiers. What is this? Post modifiers, the modifiers that come after the noun. Post modifiers. Okay, if there is post modifier, it will be something like that: noun plus post modifier. So it will also be a noun phrase. It will also be a noun phrase in a sentence. So the complete phrase will be a noun phrase. Before going to discuss about post modifier, I also tell you that if there is noun phrase plus noun phrase in a sentence, so the complete combination will be noun phrase. Okay, if there is noun phrase, if there is any kind of the things that I have already discussed in pre-modifier, so anything if this combines not only with noun but also with noun phrase, so the complete combination will be a noun phrase. Okay, so the very first thing that comes in a post modifier is a noun plus, here I would like to say not only noun phrase plus prepositional phrase plus pp. Pp means p preposition, p mean phrase, so the combination will be a noun phrase. So what is a preposition phrase? Preposition is a phrase, a group of words that starts with a preposition and ends on a noun, so it will be a prepositional phrase. We will also discuss prepositional phrase in our coming lectures, but today our concern is with only a noun phrase. So I can give you an example to you, that the book, now you can check your knowledge. So the book is a noun phrase. Okay, do you know how it is a noun phrase? Because we have a determiner plus noun, and we are in determiner we have an article. So here in determiner we have an article, so here is article plus noun, so the whole combination is a noun phrase. So noun phrase, if there is noun phrase and after the noun phrase is prepositional phrase. Okay, is prepositional phrase, as I say, the book on the table, the book on the table. First of all, consider that the whole phrase, is it a phrase? Yeah, it is a phrase because it is not completing its sense and it does not have its own subject and predicate. So here is noun phrase. The book means determiner plus noun is a noun phrase plus on the table is a prepositional phrase that is starting from a preposition and ending on a noun. So we have a noun phrase and we have also a prepositional phrase. So the whole combination, if there is a noun phrase plus preposition phrase in any sentence, so whole combination will be noun phrase. Is it clear now? So in our post modifiers, the second thing is that noun phrase plus that class, a class that starts with that. Okay, if there is a noun phrase or noun and after it is a class that starts with that, so the whole combination will be a noun phrase. Okay, will be a noun phrase. If here is I can also write noun or noun phrase plus that class, so the whole combination will be a noun phrase. Okay, here I say that the dog. So it is a noun phrase. As you know that there is article plus noun, so it is a noun phrase. That plus that, a class that is starting with that keeps barking, that keeps barking. First of all, the whole combination of word does not completing its sense, so it is a phrase. So we have noun phrase, the dog, noun phrase, plus we have that a class that is a beginning, which is beginning with that, so we also have a that clause. So a noun phrase plus that clause is a noun phrase. Okay, so the next structure in post modifier is NP, noun phrase, plus you can say to class, a class that starts with to. If there is a noun phrase, you can say noun or noun phrase and a class that starts with a to, so the whole combination will be a noun phrase. Okay, the whole combination will be noun phrase. Okay, here is an example. You can say a car. A car is a noun phrase. As you know that this is the combination of an article plus a noun. To race, a car to race. Okay, so this is to class and this is a noun phrase, so the whole combination will be a noun phrase. It is also a structure of a noun phrase. So the next thing is it, noun phrase plus participle, participle. So you know what is a participle. So for this I would like I will deliver you a separate lecture on this, because so noun phrase plus participle also construct a noun phrase. Okay, so here is an example. The man, it is a noun phrase because we have determiner plus noun. Sleeping, sleeping in the shade, sleeping in the shade. So noun phrase and sleeping in the shade, another noun phrase. Okay, so, that starts with participle. Noun phrase plus participle, the whole combination will be a noun phrase. So it is also a structure of noun phrase. The next structure of noun phrase is relative noun phrase, relative clause. Noun phrase plus you can say a relative class. Okay, if there is a noun phrase with relative clause, so it also construct a noun phrase. Okay, I give you an example. If I say the teacher, so the teacher is a noun phrase. The teacher is a noun phrase. Who teaches us English? Noun phrase plus a relative clause. Relative clause means that starts with a relative pronoun. Okay, a relative pronoun. So who is a relative pronoun of the teacher? So the a noun phrase plus the whole clause is relative clause. So the whole combination of this sentence will be a noun phrase. Sorry, sentence name. You can say that the whole combination of this phrase is called noun phrase. So this is the possible structure of noun phrase. You can construct a noun phrase also in that way. Now I am going to describe the functions of noun phrase. Functions, how noun phrase works, or where a noun phrase can be used. Function of noun phrase. Okay, so dear students, a noun phrase can be used as a subject of any sentence. Okay, as here I'll give you an example. I say a baby. So a baby is a noun phrase. A baby is crying. A baby is crying. So it is a complete sentence, and the subject of this sentence is a combination of an article and a noun. An article and a noun. So the combination of an article and a noun is a noun phrase. So a noun phrase is used as a subject. So it is also used as an object. So we will learn with an example how is it used with an object. If I say that I bought I bought a car. So what did I buy? A car. So a car is a noun phrase, as we know that it is a combination of an article and also a noun. So combination of an article and noun is a noun phrase. So a car is also being used as the object of this sentence. So we can say that a noun phrase can be used as an object. Okay. So it is also used as a complement. So complement is a part of a sentence that is not an object of sentence. Sometimes to complete the sense of a sentence we use a complement. So for the you can watch a video on my YouTube channel where I have decided the I have